Hello everybody, Excel here, CEO and founder of Epsilon. Welcome back to another Tell Your video. So I decided to do another type of video for you guys. I'm actually doing this while my internet is down because I have nothing else to do and I can't really upload this until my internet comes back up. So when you see this, you'll know my internet's back up, which in that case I should probably tell you guys why, because I recently installed a bunch of ceiling fans in my house and I had to turn off the electricity. And I realized I turned off the electricity to the room and with the modem in it and my router, so pretty much my internet's just messed up, so I had to call my ISP and I had to get them to fix it, and it's not fixed yet as I do this, but when it does get fixed I'll go ahead and upload this. But anyways, I decided to give you guys a different type of Speedart today. As you can see, you are listening to a commentary over Speedart, and I really wanted to do this type of Speedart for a really long time. I just never got the chance to, especially with myself managing my own channel and myself doing visual effects and editing, and with school and work and Epsilon, it's a bunch of stuff. My schedule's filled most of the week anyways, and I got some time to go ahead and do some stuff for myself, and I was like, okay, whatever. And pretty much the Speedart is just me redesigning my logo and redesigning a background for myself. My previous background was an Xbox themed background where it was based on the Xbox website, and my logo, I don't even know what I did with my logo. My logo was weird and I didn't really like it as much, so I decided to redesign it. And so for this logo and this background, I decided to go with a space type of theme. And at this point right here in the background, I had no idea whether or not I was going to do a rectangle that filled and went across the entire screen, or just like a short rectangle. And I was messing around with gradients, as you can see. And if you follow Epsilon Networking, you might have noticed we got a partnership too, and I put up a partnered background already, and I tried to base my background kind of on this design, not too much, but it had some aspects of it. Later on you'll see in the Speedart. But another thing about Epsilon Networking is that our affiliates program is now open. You might have seen an update video already on Epsilon Networking, the main hub, with Ernest in it, and he'll tell you that there's 200 views per day now for the requirement. So that means if you have 200 views per day average, according to the Social Blader Statfire on your channel, we can partner you, and we have a pretty good CPM. We have a $3 to $8 CPM, which means you'll get $3 to $8 per 1,000 views depending on which ads are placed on your videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to talk about. If you want to learn more about it, just go to the main hub. But anyways, so this Speedart, I want to go with a different theme. Like I said, I want to go with the space theme, but I wanted to have like a cleaner look. The Xbox version was clean too, but it was jumbled. I didn't really like it as much. Like not jumbled, but really bundled up, and it was there's a lot of stuff in it. I didn't like that. And you might think that this has a lot of stuff in it too, but I'm like, there's like only one section of the background you'll see, and that's it. And as you can see, I really like this part right here where I went ahead and duplicated the banner, and then I blurred out one layer of it, and then I pretty much then had the other layer and then put it as a clipping mask over the text, and I went ahead and used that. And I really do like that text. I really like that font. It's Russian, by the way, if you wanted to use it. The font's Russian. And yeah, I really did like this background. This background was I liked it. I liked it a lot. When I was making it, I was very unsure of what the design was going to be as I went through it, and then it just popped in my head. But right here, as you can see, the rectangle. This rectangle design is based off the one I did for Epsilon Networking. If you go to their channel, or Epsilon Networking, you can see the same rectangle design pretty much. This is practically the same one replicated, maybe just different colors, maybe a little bit darker, lighter, whatever you see. So yeah, at first I realized that it was kind of a big clash against. It was a big clash against the blue and black. Like, it's blurry and then there's a rectangle, but I decided I'd make it fit somehow, and I think I like the design after, when I'm done with it. You'll see, and you'll see how it looks. And I do like it a lot. It looks really good. I just wish that maybe there was a different way of having a different style to this type of rectangle. I had no idea what I was going to do with this style of rectangle, whether it just be a rectangle or just have the plain words on it. I'll have to experiment later, I'm not sure, but either way, this background, I really did like it a lot. I used plenty of aspects that I love using. I love using the clean 2D. Recently I've been getting into putting textures into clipping masks over text, and I really like that a lot, especially when it comes to colored text. It doesn't work with white text or black text, if you're wondering, since those are not really colors, so it doesn't really work. But like, you know, putting like textures over like red text or blue text. In this case, I put the space texture over the blue text, or you know, pretty much I just put it as a gradient. Oh, I put the gradient overlay on the texture, and then I put it as a clipping mask. That's how you get those nice colors. And another thing about gradients is that you shouldn't really put too many different varying colors. Like for example, you can have something like red and orange because those are next to each other on the color scale, and their color values are really close to each other. But if you put something like red and then green, that doesn't look too well because it doesn't really fit together, and it clashes a lot. So I really would not suggest having something like that, especially when you do you know, these type of gradient speed arts. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. That's all I have for today. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to YTbyExcel and my channel if you enjoyed. And as always guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye.